Family, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe and the bell and the like. Leave a comment, fam. So, fam, we are going to be jumping back into Volt Inu. They have definitely said some amazing things, as y'all know, the $1 million burn, but nonetheless, we do already got a buyback on the way in less than 24 hours. So let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, fam. So let's go ahead and start here. As we can see, Volt Inu at that 49,000 follower mark. Very, very impressive. Again, heading towards that 50,000 follower mark. I don't know what's going on. There are so many followers dropping into Volt Inu. It does seem like it's had a little slowdown, but sometimes God got to slow you down so he can just get you right when you pick up speed. So we are headed towards 50,000 followers. I do want to say people are now getting their migration tokens. And I think that, Voltoshi has kind of held off on really taking the project to all-time highs because he really wants people to share into this opportunity, this great financial opportunity. But again, y'all, I'm diamond hands on my holding. I am collecting reflections like every other holder, and I'm very, very happy with the reflections and with the performance of where Volt has been at thus far. I do apologize if you did buy the top because you just learned a very, very major lesson in crypto. So let's jump into our first update. Now, Volt Inu says, whatever the market does, we need more Volt. Today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will buy back $100,000 worth of Volt on ETH by matching every buy 1 for 1. These tokens will be kept in our treasury for our upcoming burn and centralized exchange listing. So again, y'all, just yesterday, Volt drops. Okay, you guys, we're going to do $1 million burn. We're going to do a $500,000 burn on both blockchains. But in addition to that, not only are we going to do a $500,000 burn on both blockchains, not even, I guess this would have been 48 hours after this tweet. They did comment on it yesterday, but nonetheless, this was on May 9th. So 48 hours within this tweet, they're doing another $100,000 buyback with the community, which equates to a $200,000 buyback, y'all. So again, extremely impressive. I would love to see, leave it in the comment section, man. Throw the next best project in the comment section and tell me who else is doing a $100,000 buyback with their community. This is why the Volt army continues to grow, and this is why the Volt project is just creating so many diamond hands holders who want to see this project through. So again, major shout out to Voltoshi and his team. They are doing amazing things. Now, Volt says some are looking for a bottom. The Volt army is still looking for a new massive all-time high, and that is what math means. Just a matter of perspective. And again, y'all, with the current investment I have in Volt, I am just going to be holding this as, I would call them the Shiba progenitors, the early adopters, man. I'm holding this asset. I'm not even worried about the next all-time high. I won't be selling at the next all-time high. I'm not worried about the next all-time high after that. You guys, I want to see Volt go past the $1 billion market cap, and I want to see this coin break into the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 billion. If Shiba can do it, Volt can do it. So let's go ahead and jump into our next update. Now, this was in regards to the women in crypto basically getting 3 gifted NFTs. This is a thread. So as we can see here, Volt says, so proud to see all the women the Volt army can count on. Thank you to all the participants and congratulations to the 3 winners listed below. And of course, he says, please DM your ERC20 address. So of course, Crypto Chick looked like she wanted an NFT. Samantha won an NFT and Georgette won an NFT. Very, very awesome. And we got a comment right here. Crypto Chick says, I'm hoping, oh, wait, okay, this was on May 8th. She had already commented this, but nonetheless, they did do a quote tweet up on it. So very, very impressive, y'all. Giving out these free NFTs. I do believe that these NFTs are worth anywhere from possibly $1,000 to nearly $2,000 to $3,000, depending on where ETH is at right now. But nonetheless, man, that's very, very beautiful. Giving out these NFTs to these amazing women in honor of Mother's Day. Now, Volt says another new achievement by the Volt Army. The Bitrue official Volt has been vaulted. You know what's next. And yes, family, basically, we had the opportunity to vote our Bitrue users had the opportunity to vote for this prize. And not only did we get a listing, okay, not only did we get a listing on Bitrue, which I am going to get into pretty soon, but these people who I have voted, I do believe that they get to share in on this prize of about 4.8 billion Volt coins. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. I love to see it. So again, y'all, Volt doing its thing. I want to say Bitrue is either its 20th or its 21st listing. But again, you know, Volt says they're going for every single exchange in the world. So, you know, I think Dogecoin is on like, actually, let's just go look it up because I haven't looked at Dogecoin in a while. If we go to Dogecoin, let's jump over to their markets. How many markets does Dogecoin have? And oh my goodness. Oh boy. Yeah, if we're trying to be the next Shiba, trying to be the next Doge, we got to get listings. We got to get whole listings. So Doge has about over 400 exchange listings. So again, y'all, Voltoshi said he wants to get up on all these exchanges. I would not doubt it. Very, very impressed. All right, let's jump back into this. So Volt says massive promotions, massive expansion, massive utilities, and massive listings. That's the only way to Volt and reach new massive all-time highs. And absolutely, y'all, I do not think that Volt is going to be stopping any of its utility development. And we have actually another tweet here for the in real life marketing. But, you know, again, y'all, Volt is going to keep Volting, man. So they said the Volt train won't be at the station forever. And as we can see here, we have the bull market, this massive train right here. And what do we see right here? Volt Inu. Volt Inu, is it going to pull the bull market back to life, man? So look at that, man. Volt Inu, it may be small, but it's pulling a big old bull market right behind it. So I don't know what's going to happen when all these whales start jumping into the lake called Volt Inu, but I do know that when we talk about hitting a billion-dollar, multi-billion-dollar market cap, y'all, it is absolutely possible. It's absolutely possible, man. The question is, are you going to be a holder at that point in time? I will. You know, a lot of the diamond hands will, and we're going to, you know, I'm holding on my investment again, y'all. A lot of people's investments from early on is performing very well. They're already in profit, so on and so forth, catching in some cases 2, 3, 4 times their investment. And some people have caught up to nearly 100x on their investment. So again, I do see a lot of these whales just holding their bag and being very cordial about the project because they want to see this project succeed. So Volt Inu says, early morning math question. Could Volt reach the $1 peg before UST? Now, look, I don't know what's going to happen if Volt hits if it hits $1. I'm not going to say that it's going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be very difficult, and I don't know how long it could take. It could take up to 2, 3, 4, 5 years. But again, y'all, you know, when you're diamond hands on, let's say Bitcoin, there's some people who sold Bitcoin at $1. There's some people who sold Bitcoin at $10. The first time I saw Bitcoin, it was $7 a coin. But I was just, you know, in high school, I didn't know what the heck Bitcoin was. I didn't know what that was going on there. But nonetheless, some people sold it at $100. Some people sold it at $1,000. Some sold it at $10,000. So look, if Volt is talking about it hitting $1, y'all have seen the level of development Voltoshi has put behind this project. I would not take it lightly. So again, I'm just holding on my investment. Now, again, this is another in real life sponsorship. Yesterday, Club Defense Just was casually vaulting in front of 100,000 plus people. So again, y'all, this is a major sports sponsorship. Look at this stadium. The stadium looks packed. Stadium looks packed. And look at the team that we have sponsored. I am going to try to pause the video. Let's get it right about there. Look at that. That is the Volt Inu logo. Yes, there it goes. The Volt Inu logo. Bam, 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 bam. You know what I'm saying? Come on. How can you not get excited about that, man? Look at that. Voltinu has delivered yet again, man. They've gotten another in real life sponsorship, and this sponsorship is having Volt literally on every single uniform, y'all. Absolutely impressive. Now, let's get into this. As we can see, Volt says Volt the trend, #1 on Dextools. And the reason why this is so important is because when people are talking about, oh, there's a bear market, oh, yada, 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 and so on and so forth, this is the thing that we have to understand, family. If we're in a bear market, it is going to make it extremely easy for Volt to get noticed. Why is that? Because we will not need the same amount of volume as we would need in a bull market. In a bull market, to get #1 on Dextools, you're probably going to need $3 million a day, $2 million a day, $1.5 million a day. In a bear market, if you do a $200,000 day, you're probably #1 on Dextools. So again, the market has made it very easy for Volt to be one of the biggest contenders in this market. And I am very, very impressed. Hot number one yet again. And last but not least, Volt can now be traded on Bitrue official. So family, we are listed on Bitrue. This is, out of all of the exchanges, and I do think Gate.io and a lot of other exchanges are on their way, KuCoin, a lot of other exchanges. But I think this is the floodgate right here. This is the opening of the doors that are going to bring way more major exchanges. The reason why I say that is because Bitrue is, again, very popular in the States. It is very popular amongst, especially new crypto investors. The way that they have designed their system is very, very user intuitive. So I'm super, super happy that they got this Bitrue listing, and based on the vote, and all these Bitrue users can actually have a great time, buying Volt on Bitrue. So family, I want to hear your thoughts and comments, fam. Look, Voltinu is doing his thing out here in the market. I just want to hear your take on it. I want to hear your opinions. Honestly, what do you think is going to happen with Volt between now and the end of the year? So fam, I do want to thank everyone for joining me here on this channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Show me some love on Twitter, fam. I love y'all. I thank y'all for joining me, and I will see y'all on my next broadcast, fam. Y'all take care and have an amazing day.